this is Catherine with the Ask How To Show. I am going to show you how to make a very simple tutu. So the things you will need, I have black tulle and green tulle rolls that I purchased online. You can also get them from Walmart, Michael's, any craft store pretty much. We're going to put ribbon on it, so you'll need a lighter, some ribbon, whatever color that you would like, and we are going to be using elastic as the waist. So we are going to be sewing the elastic, so I have some needle and thread. You might need a tape measure. And I got this from Walmart in a sewing thing kit. So this is how I measure how much tulle I use. This is going to be a long skirt. And scissors. And I use this can. It's one of the big Tim Hortons coffee cans. I put some paper around it and then I put the tutu on it so I can work with it. So let's start. A tutu usually takes about an hour to 2 hours if you have kids bugging you during the day and while you're trying to do it. I make tutus and I sell them, not often now, but I used to, for $10 for newborns and $20 for toddlers and children, depending how long they were. So this waist, I'm making it for an older child, 2 to 4 years old. So the waist I would like 14 inches. Just fits around there when stretched. So 14 inches. And it's very stretchy, so if you're making it for someone a little bit bigger, you can cut it bigger, or you can just let them stretch it out. So we're gonna sew it so it won't come undone when it's stretched. This is the easiest way I've found. Those headbands, I've also used those headband things that you can find in the dollar store or Walmart that are round like this and thin. You could use that as a waist for the tutus as well. I'm out of those, so I couldn't do that. So just sew it so it is enough that it won't come out. Doesn't have to be pretty because no one's gonna see it. And try and do it without tangling everything like me. A few times, in and out, in and out, and around, and it won't come undone. And you'll want to cut it, tie it, and then cut it. And there we go. And cut it. So no matter how messy it looks like that, the tulle is going to cover it, so don't be concerned. Now we're done with that, we're done with that, and with that. So we take our thing and we put this over it. Perfect. And now we do the tulle. So this is a tulle. I use this, it's 12 inches long, this way, the long way. If you're doing a newborn tutu, you can use the shorter end, which is about 6 inches. That's perfect for a long newborn tutu. So we wrap it around this side. Okay. Wrap it around. And we just let the tutu, or the tulle thing, go. So I usually stand up. Wrap once, twice, 3 times. Wrap it around and around and around. And I do this till I can hardly see through the tulle. I actually don't count. Because sometimes if I'm stretching it out, I'll use more or less than another time. And if I don't make enough, I just do this again. So it's not that hard. I usually make too much and I save the cut tool for another project. So put it in a baggie and it's there and ready for another project. This is much easier if there's no tablecloth, then it just stays there. That way it never works. Holding it up will be easier, and the thing just stays there. Turn, 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 turn. Turn, 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 turn. Okay, so now you can see that you can hardly see that board underneath. This is a good time to cut it. So. Try and find the edge that you used right here. So this is where you should cut it. That little edge is sticking out. And you can use this board to just cut right along the board. Make sure they're all cut before you open it. This gives you nice long pieces. And these will be, right now they're 24 inches long, but when you half it, they will be 12 inches on the skirt of the tutu. So I will do the black and probably speed it up so you don't have to sit here while I twirl the back. Down. You want that to go underneath, opposite of a toilet paper roll. So underneath, so it pulls better. Put it on here and turn. Doesn't matter which way you turn, it's whatever's comfortable for you. Turning, turning, turning. Okay, so we're done. We have our black and we have our green. See how cute they look for Halloween? Or pretty much any time. Now, we are going to go a little closer. Little closer. 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 Okay. So, now you can decide what pattern you'd like. You can do 2 black, 2 green. You can do 1 black, 2 green, 2 green, 1 black, 1 at a time. I'm not sure what my pattern will be until I start putting them on here and I move them around a little bit. So we half it. We take this, we put 2 halves together. We go up and find the middle of it that is still attached. We put our finger through it and we put it under this elastic until there's a little hole sticking up. And we put the string or the tool through it and we pull down. Easy peasy. And that's it. That's 1 on. And then we put the green one on. And do the same thing. Half it. Bring the bottoms as close as you can to being level with each other. Play with it. And then go to put your fingers in. Put it under here. Through. Find your hole. And then put the rest of the tool through it and pull it through so it's sticking up. Then pull it down. And you can move them around so they're closer. Don't pull them too tight because it will stretch the elastic and the elastic will go in and out. So they need to be fairly movable, not tight. Not tight, like super tight knots, but fairly, so you can pull them in and out, on and off if you needed to. There. So I think I will do, let's see. The black is very black, so maybe we will do 2 green, 2 black. And see how that looks. 2 green, 2 black. Put it under, through, pull a little bit, pull it down, and there we go. 2 black. Two green. Uh-oh. My phone's ringing. Here. Alright. 2 green, 2 black. Move them a little bit closer. There we go. Now on with the black. Underneath, pull through, and then pull down. Try and make it a little bit tighter there, but not too tight. Okay. In, through, up, and down. It's okay if the elastic starts getting twirled in between them. That's fine. I haven't noticed that it makes a difference at all with the tutus. They're still elasticy and they still go up, in and out. The 2 black, 2 green look good. Under. And grab it. Hold the elastic. I find that works up really good so it's not moving all over the place. And then, there you go. So there's just enough room for 2 more green. And I have a lot of fabric or tulle cut left, so I'll be able to make a little newborn one. or another one of these and cut a little bit more. Or what some people have found is their kid loves their doll to have a matching one. So that's always fun. Making a small one for a doll. Alright, done. So that doesn't take too long, does it? Now, let's see if we have enough ribbon. I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, let's measure it.
Oh, no!
Yeah, where'd you put the measuring tape? Over there? Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll measure this black so you know how much we have. Okay. This is probably about 65 inches of black ribbon. So we're just gonna pick a place to start. That's it. Pick a place. So here's a good place. We pull it apart, the elastic away from the tub. We put a little bit out, about 4 or 5 inches, and we take the other long end and we start wrapping it around each little knot. Okay? Not in between the knots because that makes it look kind of silly, but around each knot. Okay.
Mom.
So fix it if you need to. Till it looks okay. Put this a little bit closer. See, around each knot. So I'm going to do 2 on the green ones because there's 2. We did 2 and 2. So 2 on the green ones. 1, 2 to cover each one. And it doesn't cover it all. So remember that there's going to be a little bit showing in each while it's on this. Yeah. When it gets pulled off of that, when it gets pulled off this tub, it'll shrink a little bit and it'll cover it a lot more. So pull it around this one. And around the other black one. Yes, don't do that, please. Go and get your snack. Yeah. There we go. See, it's starting to look like, oopsies, pulling on that camera. There we go. I don't know if you can see that very good with the blinds open. There we go. Now, put it around each knot. Okay, sweetie. Each knot. Fixing it as you go. Almost to the end. Okay. Now we only have about 6 more to go. Pull out the camera, it's like pulling out the phone. They're perfectly fine playing, and then boom, they want your attention. Alright, almost done with this tutu. There's 2 more black to go. 2 more black to go. Okay, so I made it back to the other black. See? 2 blacks are here. And they're matching. So I'm going to cut this one to match this side. Perfect. And then we need our lighter. So pull it very far away from the tool and quickly light the ends because it seals it in and then it won't fray. Okay. I do both sides just to be sure. There. And then we can tie a pretty knot, bow. Tie it. And you can leave it just hanging down if you want, or you could tie a nice bow. Or you can make it longer and tie a big bow. Not super great at bows, but there we go. Play around with it until you get it perfect. And you can glue gun it, or you can just leave it like that. You can even sew it a little bit right there. Bow. Okay, let's see how it looks when we take it off. And this is your tutu. Very cute. It fits a fairly good size 2, 3, and 4-year-old. It looks very cute on, especially around Halloween with these colors. And little girls love them. That's all on how to make an easy tutu. Thank you for watching, and if you liked it, give it a like and share it. That would be great. Thanks.